JPG Le Beau EDT versus JPG Le Beau Le Parfum. We're going to compare the two and I'm going to tell you what I think of them. And then you can decide which one to buy. Let's get straight into it here at Mr. Season's Scent Bar. Oh, welcome to another snack size, bite size bit of fragrance content. We're going to get straight into this baby. I'm going to unbox it and then we're going to compare these two quite iconic fragrances. Right. It took me a while to actually know how to open one of these. That's how daft I am. I've seen people online open these with can openers on the top, and actually I've dropped a few as well by opening them. They're very fiddly to open. There we go. The juice. Yeah, a lot darker juice. Let's compare them now. I'm going to put them on test strips. In fact, I'll also put them on the back of my hand as well. Get them on skin is sometimes the best way. Hate these tops, by the way. Pop that in the comments. JPG make great fragrances, but the tops are so fiddly. I actually dropped that one, damaged it at some point, which is very irritating. Look at that. That's the Le Parfum. Oh, instantly sweet. Typical sweet JPG. Let's get the EDT on the back of this hand. If the atomizer is going to work. Oh, come on, baby. Don't let me down. Oh, what is going on? Oh, Jesus Christ. This could be the quickest video ever. What? It's just not working, guys. Oh, no. I think I've knocked my bottle. We're done. We're goosed. That's goosed. Oh, that is tragic. I'm going to come back in a second. I think I might have fixed it. Yes, got it working. Eventually, get them on a test strip as well. Then I'll let them dry down a bit and I can come back to you as well and tell you a bit more. 2 test strips. Just want to get this on. There we go. Right. Comparisons. Tell straight away. The Le Parfum, this is an EDP Intense, is darker. Oh Christ, you dropped it. This is all going wrong. Right, come back to me in a sec. So I've often hyped up the EDT because it's got a lovely citrus opening and then you get like a delicate balance of coconut. And to be perfectly honest, I don't actually know of any other coconut fragrances. Pop that in the comments because out of all the fragrances I've got, this is the only coconut fragrance I own. But yeah, you get the citrus in the top, then you get the little hint of coconut, that tropical vibe, and then you get a lovely kick of a little tinkle of sweet tonka bean at the bottom. It's quite a young man's fragrance, I would say. I mean, I'm in my 40s. Would I wear this particularly? Maybe if I was on vacation, as the Americans say, for you guys over in the pond. It's a holiday type of fragrance, and this would be the type of fragrance I might pick up to give me that uplifting sort of summer vibe. You get a big kick of citrus at the top, that fizzles away, and then you get a little hint of coconut. And then when the dry down hits on this, the coconut doesn't last that long. You then just are left with a nice sweet tonka bean finish. Okay, now let's compare this to the EDP, the Le Beau Le Parfum EDP Intense. Ooh, I nearly dropped it. I'm always nearly dropping these things. Oh yeah, much darker. Yeah, much darker. Less citrus in the opening. I detected that as soon as I sprayed it. And it's still got the coconut in there, a little hint of coconut. I would say the coconut's maybe not as predominant in this one as it is in the EDT. This is more darker, more intense, as to be expected. Now, I didn't detect as much citrus in the opening. Apparently there's pineapple in this, but I didn't really pick up much pineapple in the opening. I probably got a bigger kick of what felt like deep darkness and that tonka bean, and you get a little bit more woodsy elements in this. There's far more wood actually than there is in the EDT. As I've let these settle on the test strips, the vanilla is definitely more predominant than the EDT. Yeah, I guess you could say that the EDP is a bit more versatile because you could wear it on the summer evenings, potentially in different seasons as well. And the actual performance on both of them, 6 hours there or thereabouts, 6+ hours. She'll get about 7 or 8 hours plus on the EDP and it's stronger on clothes. So my comparisons to get to the point is the EDT is lighter, less vanilla, more tonka bean. It's sweet. They're both very sweet, to be fair, but this has a slight edge more coconut than the Intense. This is definitely going to be more geared towards summer daytime wear, whereas the EDP is going to be more geared towards evening summers. You want something a bit longer lasting, then go for the EDP. If you want something for daytime, go for the EDT. This is definitely more mature as opposed to this being a bit more youthful. There's not a great deal to be had in amongst them. If you had to ask me which one I actually like the smell of the most, I'm going to put my neck out and actually say stick with my initial vote, which I've said all along. I've glazed this in the summer. EDT. I prefer the EDT. More coconut, more tropical vibes. Whereas this just feels like it's lost that sort of tropical vibeness, which kind of defeats the point of this. I don't get it. I really don't get. Sometimes they bring these different fragrances out and I just don't get it, to be fair. And that's just me. But my vote goes with the EDT. That's it. Done. Over and out.